Hello, everyone. It's been a little while since I played duels. The last time I played was Thursday of last week. It is now a new week, and I am going to get into a few more today and see if I still remember how to play the game. So let's see where I'm at. The results here. And it looks like I was able to stay in Master 2. I came in 16th place, which I think is the highest I've ever placed in the game. I'm in the highest rating that I've ever been at. So, I went into the end of last week feeling pretty good, playing pretty good. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and just get into a few more games here. I'm not going to waste any more time. Really looking forward to this. Hope the good times keep rolling. Okay, I got a good looking player here. Wave for good luck. Way with the red. I think that ought to put us in Australia if we are in the southern hemisphere. Or, I mean, New Zealand. Looks like we are. The player went right away. Sun does look like it's coming from the north. Other player goes to New Zealand as well. We're just kind of in a field. Well, when in doubt, I mean, just go Hungary on a place like this. I don't really know. Sure. Other player goes in Romania. Okay, it was the south of France there. Would not have expected that. Anybody's guessing those kind of middle of nowhere field rounds. Okay. From the east. Oh, okay, we got a pole. It looks like it could be France with a pole like that. They go a little bit more to the south. Other player also goes in the south of France. He's a little bit closer. It should also be France. Not going to waste too much time on this one. Just going to place it kind of right in the middle. Other player kind of goes more towards the north. Slightly. Oh, I was slightly closer. Somehow. I'm not sure on this one. Sun is in the south. Oh, maybe this area of the world. The player goes in Greece, actually south of Italy. Okay, going to do a little bit of damage to me. Should probably be Indonesia. Kind of a ton here. The player goes in Malaysia. Okay, he's spot on. It's going to do a ton of damage to me. Almost knocked me out of the game. Great guess. That is Spanish. I mean, I guess I gotta go like Mexico here. It looks like the sun is in the south. Baja California. Other player goes in Spain. Oh wow, it was Ecuador. Wish I had kind of recognized that. It did look like a lot like Mexico. Could have knocked the other player out of the game with that guess, but okay. Here we are in a Canada/US round. It is the United States. These look like Appalachian Mountains, perhaps. Kind of looks a little bit more north. I'm going to go like up here, Massachusetts area. Other player goes in Pennsylvania, and it was in the north of Maine. Doing a chunk of damage there. I'm hanging on. Thicker looking license plate. It appears to be Cyrillics. Got this long antenna. Other players already guessed. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to go Russia here and just hope for the best. Okay, it was way over to the east. Somehow doing a little bit of damage. So we're driving on the left side of the road here, so that puts us in Indonesia perhaps, maybe Thailand. I would say Thailand. Go ahead and place the pin here in Thailand. Hopefully I'm a little bit closer. I don't have a whole lot to go on. Okay, I think that should be enough to knock this player out of the game. Okay, good game. I think I got lucky there at the end. I was able to hang on with 300 points, so I'm able to win the first game of my week here. I had a few opportunities to knock the player out, but they were a good player. Okay, I'm apparently going to be promoted. Oh, 25K. That was a game I was practicing the other day. Probably going to make a video on it. Doing an intersection guesser in Maryland. If anybody would be interested in seeing that, let me know. I had a lot of fun doing it. I live in Maryland and was kind of going around the state and trying to get a perfect score, and I actually did get one. I just didn't film it. But let me know. I'm currently in second place in the Master 2 division this week. Not sure what's going on. There's only 5 people. I've never really seen 5 people. I would love to get promoted. It looks like I need to win a few more games to get into this number 1 spot. However, if I lose, I could get demoted. I think I need to fall all the way to 780. That's 100 points of elo that I would need to lose to do that. Yeah, I think maybe I'll do like one more game here. Okay, got a good looking player. Wait for good luck. Hopefully some more players enter this division. It's already Tuesday in the week, and it's not looking good. Okay. This yellow sign. Those are common in, like, the Baltics and probably, like, Sweden, I think. I know for sure I've seen that in, like, south of Sweden, so I'm going to go down here. Other player goes in Estonia. Okay, and it was Latvia. Okay, so we were kind of like triangulated it. It was the right area. Did not know they had that yellow kind of sign in Latvia, though. Version ends. We got black chevrons. The sun appears to be in the south. Is this Ireland, maybe? Let's take a look around. It doesn't look like Australia to me. Let me go ahead and place the pin up here in Ireland. The player goes in the UK, and it was the UK, okay. yellow kind of sign again. I think this ought to be Sweden. I don't recognize the language. I'm gonna go up here. It looks kind of north. Place the pin in kind of the middle of Sweden. It looks like it was in Finland. It was way north. Actually, it was Finland. So doing some damage to me. Okay, this is probably the U.S. Wait, no, it's not. It's Australia. Looks like we're driving on the left. Other player also goes in Australia. Okay, and it was Sydney. Doing some damage to me. I haven't done any damage to this player yet. They're just closer every single time. This is probably Russia. We go up this way. I mean, it could be anywhere. It's such a big country. I'm pretty sure I'm in Russia. I think I've seen these blue fences and such. The birch trees kind of add up. I mean, we'll see. Other player also goes in Russia, and it was further north. Very good. It should do a ton of damage. So it was in the north. Yeah, I got to put myself, I think even like South America. I think this pole looks South American to me. This doesn't. This could even be Brazil. Well, it looks a little bit too dry for that. Maybe Bolivia. Sun isn't really helping. Trying to get a feel. I mean, I see these tanks. You know, they're popular in several countries, like Mexico. These poles don't look Mexican. Oh, these cactuses, though, does look very dry. Well, I'm just gonna plonk it. I think it might be a place like Bolivia. Other player goes in Peru. Yep. Okay, it was much closer. That's gonna knock me out of the game. Okay, good game. Losing 18 on the rating there. Oh wow, the master updated here. Okay, interesting. Okay, very good. I'm back into the 860s. That was a pretty good player. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna play one more game here. Okay, good looking player on a 3-game win streak. Wait for good luck. Dakota Outlet. Okay, I am in. Perhaps. I saw that it did say Dakota Outlet. Is there like a tourist trap in North or South Dakota? Maybe like out near Rapid City. I mean, it seems very touristy. The player goes in the middle. Yeah, and it was a little bit closer. Okay, so that's going to do some damage there. The sun is in the north. It definitely is in the north. I'm going to go like Western Australia. Other player goes South Australia, and it was Western Australia. Okay, so doing some damage there. Sun is clearly in the south. Nice looking spot. I can't tell if this is like Russia or even like Finland. I'm gonna go up here in Finland. Another player also goes in Finland, and it was Finland. Okay, doing a little bit of damage. I can't tell where I am in the world. Sun appears to be maybe more north. Chile, maybe. This is not a good guess at all. The other player goes in the UK. Yeah. Wasn't seeing it. You know, that sign did kind of look like English, but oh well. We'll see what happens here. It was not my best guess. This should be like Thailand. I think that's a Thai flag. Place the pin. The player also goes in Thailand. Okay, and it was Thailand. Okay, that appears to be Cyrillics. I got nothing on the car meta. I gotta go Russia here. I'm gonna go closer to the Moscow area. The player goes in Ukraine. That was Hungary. Good game. Very good game. Okay, so I lost 2 games here today. Didn't play too well. Thought I was reading Cyrillics on that sign. Okay, and I'm down to 847, so I'm in 12th place now. Didn't play too good today, but going to go ahead and shut it down, and I will be back with more duels.